Hey guys, so video 5 and I am excited, aren't you? So we have a joke today. Did you hear the joke about a roof? I would tell you, but it tends to go over people's heads. Today we are going to be looking into unsolicited advice. I wanted to name it, treatments, theories, blah blah blah, that people tend to give me when I'm on the street. But unsolicited advice sums it up. So I'll discuss some you may not believe, some may sound too crazy, some may also sound made up, but I hope you actually believe me because it's true. None of the content on this channel is fake. So now, basically, I also have a list today, and I'll just be discussing some that I totally did not listen to, others that I actually tried, and yeah, basically that's it. So first up on the list, there was this time we went for a family gathering, in case any of my aunties or uncles are watching. Yeah, so we went for a family gathering, and the house help there decided to pull me aside and to tell me how, she was concerned about my skin and she wanted to suggest something that she was trying out herself. So she picked up a potato, cut it in half, started scraping the juice and told me, this is what you will use, na hizo vitu zitaisha. I was like, oh, so sweet. I told her sawa and walked away. Because in moments like that, you don't know what to say. Because one, she wasted our room. As a Kikuyu, I protest. But, she was trying to help. So, it's okay. Another one, oh, this one is good. I was in a matatu. That time I was staying in a different place. So, I was in a matatu heading to town. So, to Hepa Jam, they used the outer ring. But the whole time I was seated next to a guy, rather a man, who was asleep. Like practically the whole journey. Even when I got in, he was already asleep. So when we were done with the outer ring, we are now in Buru Phase 1. I don't know what woke him. I think it was us overtaking, getting into valleys and all that. You know how Kenyan matatus are. So he woke up, took one look at me, and I think he sobered up from his sleep. And then I could tell, the time when you can tell someone is calculating how to start a conversation. So I just braced myself. And yeah, he started. He was like, habari, hizo vitu uko nazo kwa uso, ebu nisikize nikwambie how you'll be able to get rid of them. So he started telling me how his daughter also suffers from acne. He didn't say acne, he just said hizo vitu. He made it sound like I have what, but God knows what else. So basically he told me he read on the internet, very informed by the way, very informed. He read on the internet how someone should use Colgate and I don't know, some concoction of sorts, and then you apply on your face as you go to sleep and wake up the next day. So he told me in a month the daughter had cleared her spots. First of all, Colgate is not for your face. Considering it's supposed to keep our teeth white, imagine what it will do to your melanin. Colgate is perfect for like spot treatment. You have like one over here, and you put Colgate, and over some time, it dulls. That is fine. But when you have a situation like this, using Colgate will not only dry your skin, but it will damage it further than it should. It will even go down to the dermis. And once the damage is down to the dermis, that's another year of recovery. Actually, another random anecdote to add to this. Today, I was in town and I was walking. I'm so used to the catcalling and everything. even when it comes to the negative one, where people ask you why you're bleaching, but they don't really ask you, they ask you in passing, you know, like you're passing and they're like, you know, they're not really asking you, but they're just hoping you listen to their train of thoughts. So it happened that I was walking, and I think he was a messenger. You know, those guys, sides River Road, they wear the dust coats. Yeah, so he had a parcel with him, and then he was like, Mrembo, hizo mafuta unatumianga. I snapped. I looked at him and asked him, ati nini? What did you just say? Akasema, Mrembo sivo. You know, I'm thinking, if you had nothing to say, why did you talk in the first place? So this is to all those people out there who are being catcalled, whether negatively, positively. I don't even think there's a catcalling that's positive, but just turn around and actually just ask that person what they're saying, and you'll see them shrink. Because the reason why they're catcalling you in the first place is because they think that you will shy away or whatever. So actually, just show them you actually have the balls. I digress. Another one was still on actually New River Road. I should actually write a book called The Anecdotes of River Road or something like that. So there was another time I was with a pal of mine. I don't remember what we were shopping for, and I don't remember which friend, but I tend to have very hippie-ass friends. You know, I'm trying to attract what I do not have. Anyway, so when you're passing through River Road, let me just mention this tidbit. You can really get low self-esteem if you don't have any, in fact, because River Road is where people will offer you everything. They'll offer you hair. They'll tell you, salon mrembo. That makes you conscious of, oh my god, maybe my hair is not looking so fly anymore. Or they'll tell you, mafuta ya uso mrembo. Or they'll tell you, for example, I was told, side mirror mrembo. I was so confused. I was like, I don't have a car. And then she said ips. She said ips, and it hit me. She meant hips, so side mirror. I was like, okay, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for the confidence booster today. As in, like, yeah, that's another thing, by the way. When you're walking around River Road, you'll just... I've had my moments where I actually stopped and looked at that lady with her bleached skin. And I asked her, does she really think that I would rather have what she has than what I have? I have healthy skin. It's just a condition I'm working on. You have damaged yourself until I can see, you know, burn marks around. You know those people who bleach until around here it's red? Because their skin is so irritated by all the mafutas they're using. Yeah, and then they're trying to give me advice. Oh my god. No, thank you. No, thank you. So, another one I got. This was a couple of years back. Someone told me to use urine. Specific prescription was as follows. The urine, fresh. You know, when you just wake up, that urine that was cooked overnight in your body, you actually just chotter it and use it on your face. That is the fresh one, right? And I looked at this woman in shock, because why? How? As in, do you know how pressed someone is in the morning when you drink the right amount of water? And then you're telling me I start looking for a cup or God knows what item in the house I'll preserve to be collecting my urine every morning. Why? Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm honestly done. So you guys can be free to tell me anything that you've had before, and maybe for the next video, for part 2, I'll do which ones I've actually tried out. So be sure to stay tuned right here. Yeah, I'm trying to seduce you guys. This is working. Is it working? Anyway,